The USS Georgia is a sight to behold. This massive vessel, stretching over 560 feet in length, is a testament to the engineering prowess and strategic foresight of the United States Navy. A formidable Ohio-class submarine, she is a symbol of American naval might. With her sleek, stealthy design, she can navigate the world's oceans undetected, projecting power and influence wherever she goes. Armed with nuclear-tipped cruise missiles, she is a force to be reckoned with. Each missile, capable of striking targets with pinpoint accuracy, serves as a powerful deterrent against any potential threats. In October 2023, the USS Georgia embarked on a routine mission to the Persian Gulf. This mission, while routine in nature, carried significant strategic importance. Her presence was meant to be a deterrent, a message to Iran and any other potential adversaries. The mere sight of this silent giant patrolling the waters was enough to remind the world of America's naval supremacy. The Gulf, a vital waterway for global energy supplies, has long been a hotbed of geopolitical tension. The narrow Strait of Hormuz, through which a significant portion of the world's oil passes, is a strategic choke point that has seen its share of conflicts. The USS Georgia's deployment was a clear signal of America's commitment to maintaining stability in the region. By ensuring a strong naval presence, the United States aimed to reassure its allies and deter any aggressive actions from adversaries. The submarine's arrival was met with the expected pronouncements from Tehran. Iranian officials, as always, were quick to condemn the presence of American forces in what they consider their backyard. Iran conducted highly publicized military exercises. They tested new missiles, showcasing their capabilities in a bid to project strength and deter any perceived threats. However, beneath the surface, a different kind of battle was brewing. This was not a battle of missiles and warships, but one of signals and frequencies. A silent, invisible conflict that would soon grab the world's attention. In the high-tech control rooms of the USS Georgia, skilled operators monitored the electronic spectrum, ready to counter any attempts at electronic warfare. This was the world of electronic warfare. In this domain, battles are fought with jammers and decoys, with cyber attacks and countermeasures. The USS Georgia, with its advanced electronic warfare capabilities, was well equipped to handle any threats in this invisible battlefield. The crew of the USS Georgia, trained to operate in this complex environment, worked tirelessly to ensure the submarine systems were always one step ahead of any potential adversaries. Their mission was not just to patrol the waters, but to dominate the electronic spectrum, ensuring that the United States maintained its technological edge. As the USS Georgia silently patrolled the Persian Gulf, she stood as a testament to the power and reach of the United States Navy. Her presence was a reminder that even in the most remote corners of the world, America was always watching, always ready to defend its interests and those of its allies. The USS Georgia, despite its size and firepower, is not invincible. This Ohio-class submarine, one of the most formidable in the U.S. Navy's arsenal, carries a significant amount of firepower, including Tomahawk cruise missiles and advanced torpedoes. Yet in the modern theater of war, sheer firepower is not always enough to guarantee dominance or safety. Modern warfare has moved beyond guns and missiles. The battlefield has expanded into new, less tangible realms. Today, the fight for supremacy often takes place in the invisible world of signals and data. Today, battles are fought and won in the electromagnetic spectrum. This spectrum, which includes radio waves, microwaves, and other forms of electromagnetic radiation, is crucial for communication, navigation, and surveillance. This is the realm of electronic warfare where signals can be jammed, disrupted, or even weaponized. Electronic warfare involves the use of the electromagnetic spectrum to attack an enemy or impede enemy assaults. It includes electronic attack, electronic protection, and electronic support. It was in this domain that the USS Georgia encountered an unexpected challenge. While patrolling the strategic waters of the Gulf, the submarine found itself under a new kind of threat, one that couldn't be countered with traditional weapons. As the submarine patrolled the waters of the Gulf, its sophisticated sensors began to pick up unusual activity. These sensors, which are designed to detect and analyze a wide range of signals, started to register interference that was both persistent and powerful. Iranian electronic warfare units, believed to be operating from the coast and from small boats, were targeting the USS Georgia with powerful jamming signals. These units are equipped with advanced technology capable of disrupting even the most secure military communications. These signals were designed to disrupt the submarine's communications and navigation systems, effectively blinding it. The situation was serious. Without reliable communication, the submarine could not coordinate with other naval assets or receive critical updates. Without accurate navigation, it risked running aground or colliding with other vessels. A submarine without reliable communications or navigation is vulnerable. In the hostile environment of the Gulf, this vulnerability could be exploited by adversaries. The crew had to act quickly to mitigate the threat and ensure the safety of the vessel. It was a testament to the skill and training of the USS Georgia's crew that they were able to maintain control of the vessel. The crew's rigorous training in electronic warfare and emergency procedures paid off as they worked together to counter the jamming signals and restore some level of functionality to their systems. However, the decision was made to withdraw the submarine from the Gulf and into the safer waters of the Indian Ocean. This move was not a retreat, but a strategic repositioning, allowing the USS Georgia to continue its mission without the immediate threat of electronic interference. The incident underscored the evolving nature of modern warfare and the need for constant vigilance and adaptation. The USS Georgia's withdrawal, though handled discreetly, sent shockwaves through the region. The submarine, a key asset in the U.S. Navy's arsenal, had been a symbol of American military might and strategic presence in the Gulf. Its sudden and quiet departure raised eyebrows and questions among military analysts and regional powers alike. The move was seen as a significant shift in the U.S. military's posture in the Middle East, signaling a potential recalibration of its strategy in the face of evolving threats. It was a clear demonstration of Iran's growing capabilities in electronic warfare. Over the past few years, Iran has invested heavily in developing sophisticated electronic warfare systems, aiming to counter the technological superiority of its adversaries. These advancements have enabled Iran to disrupt and neutralize enemy communications, radar, and navigation systems, posing a significant challenge to even the most advanced military forces. The incident with the USS Georgia underscored the effectiveness of these capabilities and highlighted the need for enhanced countermeasures. It also highlighted the vulnerability of even the most advanced military hardware to these types of attacks. Modern military assets, while highly capable, are increasingly reliant on complex electronic systems that can be targeted and disrupted. The incident served as a stark reminder that no military force is invulnerable and that continuous innovation and adaptation are essential to maintaining a strategic edge. The vulnerability of the USS Georgia, a state-of-the-art submarine to electronic warfare attacks, sent a clear message to military planners around the world. The incident served as a wake-up call not just for the United States, but also for its allies in the region, particularly Israel. Israel, with its advanced technological capabilities and strategic location, has long been a key player in the Middle Eastern security landscape. The withdrawal of the USS Georgia prompted a re-evaluation of regional security dynamics and underscored the importance of international military cooperation. For Israel, the incident reinforced the need to stay ahead of emerging threats and to work closely with its allies to ensure collective security. Israel, facing the constant threat of Iranian aggression, has been at the forefront of developing countermeasures to Iran's military advancements. The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, have prioritized the development and deployment of cutting-edge technologies to counteract the growing capabilities of their adversaries. This includes advancements in missile defense systems, cyber warfare capabilities, and electronic warfare countermeasures. The IDF's focus on innovation and technological superiority has been a cornerstone of its defense strategy, ensuring that Israel remains prepared to respond to any potential threats. One such countermeasure is the LoRa, Long-Range Attack Missile System. The LoRa system represents a significant leap in Israel's offensive capabilities, providing the ability to strike high-value targets with precision and from a considerable distance. This missile system is designed to be highly versatile, capable of being launched from various platforms, including ships, aircraft, and land-based launchers. Its development and deployment are a testament to Israel's commitment to maintaining a technological edge in the face of evolving threats. This system, which can be launched from ships, aircraft, or land-based platforms, is designed to strike targets deep inside enemy territory with pinpoint accuracy. The LoRa missile system's precision and range make it a formidable tool in Israel's arsenal, capable of neutralizing strategic targets and disrupting enemy operations. Its deployment serves as a deterrent to potential aggressors, signaling that any hostile actions will be met with a swift and decisive response. The LoRa system's versatility and effectiveness have made it a key component of Israel's defense strategy. In the wake of the USS Georgia incident, Israel strategically deployed its LoRa missile-carrying frigates to the eastern Mediterranean. This deployment was a calculated move, aimed at enhancing Israel's strategic presence in the region and demonstrating its readiness to respond to any potential threats. The positioning of these frigates in the eastern Mediterranean allows Israel to project power and maintain a vigilant watch over key maritime routes and strategic areas. It also serves as a reminder to adversaries that Israel is prepared to defend its interests and those of its allies. This move, while not directly related to the incident in the Gulf, was a clear signal to Iran that Israel was closely monitoring the situation and was prepared to act if necessary. The deployment of LoRa missile-carrying frigates in the eastern Mediterranean sent a strong message to Iran and other regional actors that Israel remains vigilant and ready to respond to any provocations. It underscored Israel's commitment to maintaining regional stability and its willingness to take proactive measures to safeguard its security and that of its allies. The strategic deployment also highlighted the importance of maintaining a robust and flexible military presence in key areas to deter potential threats and ensure a swift response when needed. Section 4. Iran's asymmetrical arsenal. Iran's military doctrine is built around the concept of asymmetrical warfare. Lacking the conventional military might of the United States or Israel, Iran has instead focused on developing weapons and tactics designed to exploit the vulnerabilities of its enemies. This includes a heavy investment in ballistic and cruise missiles, as well as drones and cyber warfare capabilities. The jamming of the USS Georgia was a prime example of Iran's asymmetrical capabilities in action. By targeting the submarine's electronic systems, Iran was able to neutralize its effectiveness without firing a single shot. This incident, coupled with Iran's growing arsenal of missiles and drones, has raised serious concerns in the region and beyond. Section 5. Iraq caught in the middle. The escalating tensions between the United States, Israel, and Iran have put Iraq in a difficult position. Geographically situated between Iran and Israel and hosting a significant U.S. military presence, Iraq is caught in the middle of a potential conflict. The Iraqi government, eager to maintain its neutrality, has been engaged in frantic diplomatic efforts to de-escalate the situation. Iraq has called for calm and restraint from all sides. They have stressed the importance of dialogue and diplomacy in resolving the current crisis. However, with tensions running high and the risk of miscalculation ever present, it remains to be seen whether Iraq's efforts will be enough to prevent a wider conflict.